Alright guys, my internet got pretty bad. It was treating me as if I was in the US just because I got closer. Yeah, I'm back online now. Remember I said I'm very close to the US border, right? So basically where we are now, guys, take a look at this signboard. You will notice it's saying that bridge to the US. Bridge to the US is on the left. So if I wanted to pay attention, if I wanted to go to the USA, this is the US border, guys. This is the border. The building you are seeing behind the roundabout, that is the border. You're going to see how many kilometers I got to enter the US. Alright guys, a call came through and interrupted the connection, so I don't know if you can see this. How many kilometers to the US? Can you see that? And this is the US border in Canada. This is the Canadian side actually. So this building you're seeing there, that is the border between Canada and the US. In fact, if I want to go to the US, all I have to do is to go forward a bit and then make a turn. This is it. Now I'm going to try and zoom and see whether you guys can see. If you look on the screen there, you will notice that it's like gates, like border gates, so that when your car comes, you go on that side which says open, right? So you can see a truck. The truck is basically entering the US, right? And there is a small fence here, so I'm driving on the Canadian side. This is Canada and the US border. This is the border. I'm going to just make sure I stop by and then just pull over and probably show it better, okay? Yeah, I said I live very close to the border. It would take me just 15 minutes or 20 minutes to jump into the US. So let me just get out and then show it better, okay? All right, let me know if you can see what is on the sign there. So that truck, there is a truck coming. He's entering the US. Duty free. He went through the truck side. The border is closed. The border is closed, but trucks are allowed to cross, right? Especially those trucks that are delivering essential services or goods like foodstuffs and stuff like that. They are allowed to cross, but the border is close to this is basically the border between Canada and the US on the New York side. There are three different borders in the New York and Canada side. This is just one of them. There are three of them. This is just one area, okay? As you can see on the screen, let me just focus the phone a bit. It says duty free. Duty free. Can you see that? Yeah, this is Canada and the US border. So I'm just standing behind the mesh, right, which is like the Canadian side here. So yeah, this is the Canadian side where I am, and the moment you cross there, that's US right there, right? This is the Canadian side. The border is still closed between Canada and US to regular traffic, but it is open to trucks for essential services. So I'm jumping back now. Yeah, so I'm just driving around the US border, but from the Canadian side. I'm not allowed to cross the border, right? And yeah, so basically when you cross it, you're going to see a sign welcoming you, saying welcome to Ontario, because this is Ontario. This is Ontario. You are most likely going to see the sign. I'm going to just slow down so you can see it. Can you guys see it? It says welcome to Ontario, right? basically telling you that you have crossed from the US to Canada. And yeah, so I'm driving on the Canadian side. Yeah, I'm so close to the border. In fact, I have a property which is literally at the border. It's 2 minutes away from the border. I have a rental property there, and it's so close. It's so close. In fact, there is a board here. If you look at it, the kilometers are even in miles per hour, telling you we are just using the American miles, and Canadians, we use the, you know, they still use the MPH, right? So yeah. Is this your first time coming to the border? Did you like it? Yeah, at the border, the connection gets a little bit tricky. It treats me as if I've crossed the border, so it says I'm roaming in US, huh? And then the internet comes back again. So yeah, are you guys enjoying this drive-through? Guys, when I wanted to come to Canada, yeah, I dreamt about Canada every day. So I hope this can put you in the mood to, you know, see how the road is. That's what we mean by the systems are working, right? I don't have to deal with traffic, guys. I don't have to. I do not have to deal with. I'm not saying there is never traffic in Canada, but it's rare. You rarely deal with traffic if you're going somewhere. And yeah, Patience, you're asking, have we missed the talking to the farm workers? I haven't found them. I went around and I didn't find them, so I will try and schedule an appointment, and then I come. Okay, I'm going to schedule an appointment, guys. If I took a left turn here, I'm going to enter the US. Okay, if I took a left turn here, I'm going to enter the US, but I'm taking a right turn so I can stay in Canada. If I took a left to go here, I'm basically going to enter the US. So I took a right so I can stay within Canada. All right, guys, when we say the system works here, it simply means no light off. You don't have to stress yourself about water. You don't have to stress yourself about basic things like transportation. You do not have to, like, basically, you don't have to worry about basic things. I don't have to think about traffic. So if I tell you I'm going to meet you at 1 o'clock and I'm going to drive to your place, I know for sure there will be no traffic, unless maybe there is a natural accident or something happening on the road. You understand what I mean? Other than that, everything is good. They are servicing the road, huh? I'm not too sure what exactly they're doing. They are fixing the pole, like the a friend is saying the street light pole. They're fixing it, right? So I've jumped back on the highway now. US is behind me, and I'm actually in Canada officially. Anyway, so the system working, huh? This is what we mean. Like, no traffic, better highways. In Ghana, we don't have a highway. Don't be deceived. They say we have an N1, N2, and blah blah. It's not a highway. Highways have no traffic. Highways, trotro, downfall driver, no, they stop for highway. If you have any highway that a trotro has to stop and pick people, it's not a highway. Highway is true and true. Highway is true and true. You cannot stop on this road. You are just going and going. If you stop, it's either you were pulled by a police officer or your car broke down. Public buses don't stop on highway and say Accra, 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 Lagos, Lagos, Lagos. Now I know be highway. I'm speaking for Ghana, not Nigeria though. I know Ghana. We deceive ourselves by saying we have highway. We don't. We don't have any highway in Ghana. Temamoto Way, which used to be a highway, we've messed it up. Trotro is stopping. Oh my goodness. And we call this a highway. We don't have a highway. We don't have a highway. Any road where we stop to pick people, is that a highway? Is that a highway? It's not a highway. All right, I hope you enjoy this. You might be wondering, Charlie, this guy is getting a lot of time coming online. I'm on leave, I'm on paternity. I'm on paternity leave. So I'm going to be home for the next couple of months, spending time with my family. I'm on leave. So I hope to spend time with my family and my boy, and also spend time with you guys, okay? I'm on leave. Yes, I know in Ghana we do have leave. I don't know whether we have paternity and maternity leave, but here we do have that. We do have leave. Yeah, you can stay home for as much as 1 year and get paid by the government for being home. You know, I'm going to be home for the next 6 months, so I'm going to be on leave for the next 6 months. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed the live session where I was just driving through. One of these days, I'm actually going to go to some interesting places and then bring a lot of insight to you guys, okay? I hope to share with you. Even when you come to Canada, I will still be making videos showing you how to live in Canada. I mean, from my experience. Don't quote me, I'm not an expert. I'm not like a consultant or something. I'm just a regular street guy trying to live life. I'm just a hustler. I'll share my hustling experience with you. If it works for you, great. If it doesn't, great. I'll share with you how to live in Canada and live smart. How to live and live smart. I'm going to share with you so that we can all benefit from that, okay? Yeah. These guys are so smart. I'm going to make a video where I show you how they actually fix their roads. They have a scheduled maintenance, They schedule the maintenance time for all their roads. Whether the road is good or not, they will rip it off and redo it. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Whether the road is good or not, they do rip it off. They rip it off. They rip it off and they redo it. And when they're doing it, they mostly don't do it in the day, yeah? They do it at night. They do it at night when traffic is slow. Before you wake up, the road is already done. Before you wake up, the road is already done. Where I'm from Ghana. We don't do the road in the night. In fact, we don't work in night. we are not on the night kind of work system yet. So we do everything in the day. So the day that people are going to work, that is the time they choose to do the road. And you can imagine the traffic, Africa. Oh wow. Oyibo go do construction. All right. Even as we are speaking here, they are doing construction, but you barely will notice traffic. They are doing construction, but you barely will notice traffic. Everything is planned. They calculate everything. They will fix this road. They've started ripping this road off. They'll fix it, all right, and there will still be no problem. Everything will be fine. See, if you look on the left, they will do construction. They will do everything, but there will be no problem at all. See, they will do all the construction. They will close one side, they will open the other side, and there will still be no problem at all. We don't do ours like that. No, we don't do ours. We do it during the prime times of the day. We'll do the construction when everybody is busy going to work. In fact, we don't even fix the roads. The roads, we don't even fix them. We leave them like that. And the potholes turn into manholes. Potholes become manholes. Potholes become buses. You see Oyibo trotro. This is now Oyibo Danfo. You see Danfo? Now Danfo for Oyibo. Now Oyibo in Danfo that. You know they stop anyhow. You just know they stop. It has places that it stops. If you want to stop at your own junction, forget it. It has to stop at a designated place. Alright guys. We can go on and on and on. We will talk again. Talk to you soon, huh? Guys, remember Niagara College? Oh, we just drove by it. Remember the school that the gentleman came and he went to? I'm going to zoom for you to see, huh? This is a school. This is one of their campuses. Can you see it? Let me know if you can see it. Can you see it? So Niagara College that you guys have been hearing about or seeing, huh? This is one of their campuses. They have two campuses. This is one of their campuses. Can you see it, guys? Can you see it? And the campus is right there. It's pretty huge. The bush is not going to allow me to film all of it, but I hope you can see it. No, I don't want to go inside. I want to go. I wish I can go inside. Would you guys want me to drive inside? I can do that. Do you guys want me to? Comment there if you want me to drive inside. I can do that. Other than that, I'm just going to drive past it. Let me know if you want me to go inside. Other than that, I would just drive past it and go. But this is one of the colleges, huh? So this is where this young man came to school. Let me know if you want me to go inside. I will drive by it, through it. Other than that, I will just pass it. Do you guys want me to drive inside? Do you want me to drive inside, or you want me to drive and go? Okay, let's drive. All right. God bless you guys. See you soon. Okay, bye-bye.